There's no obligation, but I made it for you. So, hey, I just brewed it up. Come on, have a cup. It's just what you need. When my wife Jody was diagnosed with breast cancer, we knew we were in for a fight. As her caregiver, I was frightened and overwhelmed. But along the way, I met other men who had amazing stories to tell about their challenges. And I was inspired to write Coffee and Hope, based on all our stories, and as a tribute to men who care for the women they love. It's just a cup of coffee.
I love it when Molly's hungry. You know, it's 10 o'clock in the morning and she's awake, and she's up and she's moving, and I suggest breakfast. And on a great day, she says, yeah. And for me, it's almost like having sex, just to run to the kitchen, fire up the stove, and cook a pancake.
To me, breast cancer seemed to be such a common thing that it wasn't really terrifying. It was like, okay, you got a lump, we'll get it checked out. Okay, it comes back cancer, we're gonna do a lumpectomy, big deal. I had no clue what I was in for when this hit, so we just dealt with it. Then she had the mastectomy. And we never knew how lucky we were. We never knew you could just disappear. No, I never knew it, because all I knew was just how much I love you forever.
You look awful tired, son.
I'm so tired of being so tired for so long.
She didn't deserve this. Last week, I ran into an old high school friend of Pam's at the gas station. She went on about how Pam was so sweet, that God just wanted her back in heaven.
Is this place really as good as they claim?
Excuse me.
I mean, I know it's reputation, but we have been waiting for over 40 minutes just to see an oncologist.
Whoa!
And isn't it a little strange to have a Hawaiian day in a breast cancer center?
Oh, I think it's kind of cheerful myself.
But in a place that's dealing with life and death.
Asked Betty's nurse, Melissa, how she could always be so upbeat. And she said, because we're not just helping women get well, we're giving them hope. Well, what could be better than that? You know, I saw Melissa this morning. She was wearing 3 of these. She could have been on her way to Mardi Gras.
But hope aside, is this the place to get cured?
Betty was an art teacher before she retired, and she filled her home with beautiful paintings and prints. And talk about a wicked sense of humor. I remember watching her stare at herself naked in her dresser mirror after she'd had her right breast removed. She turned and looked right at me and said, "Symmetry is overrated. From now on, think of me as a Picasso woman."
Hey Frank, I found an ad for an Italian restaurant that's delivering heart-shaped pizzas tomorrow. I wonder if
they all deliver over here.
Thanks. See you around.
And what will you be doing on Valentine's Day?
Oh, I don't know. I expect I'll stop by here. The nurses over in the chemo suites love to spoil me on holidays, and I'm glad to let them. Then it's off to San Diego to visit the grandsons and their parents, those people we used to call our children.
Give me a call if you want to get together for a cup of coffee, or just to chat.
I've still got the last card you gave me. It's just what you need. It's all that you really need. It's what a guy really needs. It's just a cup of coffee.
So this year, on Valentine's Day, we won't celebrate in quite the same way. I'll make you waffles or anything else. There's nothing more I could ask for myself than spending time with you. We're beat up and bruised, and things have sure changed, but we're still here, though a bit